Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Shirani. Today I'm going to show you how I make my one pot taco spaghetti. Okay, to my pot set over medium heat, I'm going to add a 1 pound of ground beef. I'm going to take my spoon and break that up. To that, I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of chopped onion, and 2 cloves of finely chopped garlic. Give that a stir and you're going to let that cook for 15 minutes, but just make sure to go in there and stir it often. As always, I'm going to have the exact measurements in the description box below for you. So I'm going to be using some cilantro in this recipe, and I thought while my meat is cooking, let me show you how I store my cilantro. So if you've been following me for a while, then you'll know that I do this with all my herbs. When you bring them home from the store, you don't wash them, you don't do anything to them. You just put them in paper towel and wrap them up and put them in a Ziploc bag, and you put them in the bottom of your refrigerator in a piece where you would keep all your veggies. You put them in there and it will last you 2 to 3 weeks. I'm just measuring out how much cilantro I'm going to be using in this recipe, and I'm only keeping the leafy part. This is the best trick I've learned to keep my herbs really fresh. Let me know in the comments, do you do this or do you have a different way to keep them fresh? Let me know. Okay, now my meat is ready. I'm going to add 2.5 cups of water to that, half cup of tomato sauce, 1 can of Rotel diced tomatoes and green chilies, and I'm using the original one. You're going to need 1 packet of your favorite taco seasoning, and 1 teaspoon of beef bouillon powder. Stir that really well, and then you're going to add your spaghetti to it. For the spaghetti, I like using the half spaghetti. If you're using the regular size, you can just break it in half. I know that's against some people's rule, but I like to do that. So you're just going to stir that, and then you're going to cover it and let it cook over medium heat for 15 minutes. You want to go in there and stir it at least every 5 minutes just to make sure the spaghetti is not sticking together. I'm going in there to stir it for the second time. As you can see, it's looking really good. Oh my goodness, I love a one pot meal. One pot meals are my thing. They're just so easy and less cleanup. Okay, now it's been 15 minutes, it's finished, so I'm going to turn off the stove and I'm going to stir in a 1/4 cup of cilantro. So you're just going to stir that and then you're going to cover it and let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes before you serve it, just so all the flavors could develop. I'm going out on a limb to say I think this is the best spaghetti I've made. And that's because I love tacos and I love spaghetti, but I don't love things the traditional way. I like to mix it up, so this here is right up my alley. I like to serve it with some sliced jalapeno on top, but if you don't want it spicy, you don't have to put the jalapeno, but I think it makes it extra special. I really hope you give this one a try. And I feel like I say that about all my recipes, but you have to give this one a try. It's just so good. I also tried it with cheese on top, and it's really good with the cheese, but I feel like the cheese takes away from the flavor. The cheese makes it taste like something totally different, you know? It doesn't taste like a taco spaghetti when you add the cheese, but it's just different, but it's good in its own way. So I would say one time you could try it without the cheese, and then the next time try it with cheese. You know what I mean? I'm starting to think I have a new love language right here. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you don't like it, please give it a thumbs up. Every thumbs up helps my videos to get out there. So if you don't mind, please give my videos a thumbs up when you watch them. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And I'll talk to you in my next one. Take care. Bye.